Hello YouTube. This is the Daily Diamond and welcome back to MLB 16 The Show. Today is June 6th, 2016. It's a Monday. I hope all of you had a very nice weekend. And we are back playing some Diamond Dynasty, getting the game set up. This is the second episode. If you haven't already seen the first episode, I'd suggest you click the link down below and check that out. So we're running with a similar squad as the last time, taking on the Kentucky Manatees in Diamond Dynasty gameplay. This is actually an extra inning game. I decided to do that because I didn't know if I would have enough time to play the full online game in case I had to stop recording in the middle and go do something. So I decided just to do an extra inning game and still play an online opponent, but just in a different way. So we are here at Progressive Field for Diamond Dynasty, one of my favorite parks to play at. It's got a nice high left field wall for hitting doubles off of, and it also has a sneaky little right field porch that's easy to hit out to. So Carlos Martinez is taking the mound. He's been very consistent for me, and we will see how he will fare today in this Diamond Dynasty gameplay. Here in the first inning, facing Jacoby Ellsbury, he is going to strike him out on a nasty circle change to start the game. Ryan Braun later in the inning going to smack that ball right back up the middle, so Martinez will have to work around that single here in the first inning. Next batter was Brandon Belt, and he's going to line another ball right past Martinez, so now there's 2 on and 2 out here in the first inning. Next batter is Corey Seager, and he is going to hit one to the shortstop. He will flip it on to second, and Martinez gets out of the inning. Here we are at bat with 2 outs. Stephen Piscotty pops one up. We're facing Marco Estrada today, and he has been very difficult in this game lately. Got a lot of different speeds, and here's Martinez now in the third facing Ellsbury again. It's a hard ground ball to first. He will handle it. J.J. Hardy, he's going to ground one right back to Martinez, and he's starting to get in a groove now here in the third inning. Ryan Braun, he will paint that right on the corner, 97, and that is just nasty from Carlos Martinez. Here we are in the fourth. No hits for us yet. Jim Edmonds facing Marco Estrada. I have been so hot with him lately, and he's going to just hit a clean base hit up the middle for our first hit of the game. Edmonds has some sneaky speed. If you see 64 speed, that's why I like to hit him second. Stephen Piscotty then grounds one right into the infield, into the double play, and erases Edmonds' hit. So we will move on. Top of the fifth, 2 on, 2 out. Brandon Belt hits another ball up the middle. This time it will score a run, and our opponent is going to take a 1-0 lead. Next batter, Seager. He's going to hit one to Carpenter, and he will get the out. So Martinez gets out of it, just 1 run. Bottom 5, Edwin Encarnacion up. And the pitch from Estrada, and way back. That ball is way gone, and no doubter to tie up the game. Encarnacion hits a bomb to left field. Now Martinez against Jared Dyson. He will get him to ground out. And now Giovanni Soto with 2 outs, and he gets him swinging on a 2-seamer. So now we're bringing in Trevor Rosenthal. Tied game with 2 on. J.J. Hardy gets him to ground into the nicely turned double play to get Hardy. Here in the 8th, Glenn Perkins. And that's going to get through. Base hit by Seager. And here we go now. They are threatening. Kelvin Herrera will come on to try to get out of this. Top of the 8th, 1 out, 2 on. And he's going to strike him out. 98 gas up in the zone. Here's Soto with 2 outs. And he paints again. Same spot as that Martinez pitch. Here we are, bottom 8, trying to get something going. Victor Martinez against Carter Capps, and look at that thing of beauty. An opposite field single by Victor Martinez, avoiding the shift, and here's the pinch hitter, Kari Dickerson, and he's going to line one into left field, and just look at this. Victor Martinez is thrown out on that play. I could not believe that. Steven Pierce now, another pinch hitter, and he's going to ground one to the shortstop, and there goes that. Nothing doing for us in the 8th. Top 9, Carson Smith against Jacoby Ellsbury. He lines up. Hard line drive into foul territory, and then he gets him to fly out. So very nice work by the bullpen so far. Perkins, Rosenthal, Herrera, and now Carson Smith. Dealing to J.J. Hardy with 1 on and 1 out. And he gets him to pop up. And they're 2 away. Now Ryan Braun. And another fly ball. So 3 fly ball outs for Carson Smith here in the 9th. And we will go to our last ups in regulation. Matt Carpenter. Will it fall? No. 1 out in the 9th. Jim Edmonds. Base hit again, his 2nd hit today. Just another clean hit into center field, and he is in there with a double. Here we go now. Stephen Piscotty, 1 out, 2-2 count. And he struck out. Down to our last out, Edwin Encarnacion here in the 9th. And rightfully so, they're going to put him on after that mammoth home run. In the 5th inning, they will walk Encarnacion, and here's Alan Craig, our last hope. 0-2 pitch, and he fouls it off. So he stays alive here in the 9th. Runners on 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a base hit up the middle. Here comes Edmonds. He is going to score, and we're going to win it. A walk-off victory in the 2nd gameplay. A nail-biter. They're going to give the player of the game to Encarnacion, who hit that mammoth home run. That's going to conclude today's Diamond Dynasty action. I hope you enjoyed the exciting walk-off win. If you enjoyed this video and this content, please leave a like. It really helped me out a lot. Leave a comment. Let me know what's going on. Say hi. Hang out. I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.